this morning, myself and 7 others are here at High Wycombe Magistrates Court, attending a trial for actions we took against the dairy company Arla last August. We took action to shut down the UK's largest dairy distribution facility and stand against the injustices against humans, animals, and the planet that the dairy industry represents. Today, Animal Rebellion comes here with a statement. We come with a message to the British government that the time has come to move into a plant-based future. More than half of the UK's landmass is devoted to industries like meat and dairy, with corporations reaping the profit and leaving farmers behind. This takes valuable land that could instead be rewilded and draw carbon from our overloaded atmosphere, leaving grass where there could be forest, leaving death where there could be life. This is fueling climate breakdown, drought and famine that is destroying the lives of the world's most vulnerable people in places like Madagascar, Indonesia, Pakistan, and India. Those who have done the very least to contribute to this crisis. The dairy, meat, and fishing industries are built on the murder and exploitation of hundreds of millions of animals. In this country, plant-based farming could grow enough for 200 million humans, yet we have 2 million of our most at risk already relying on food banks. It is clear that a food system built on dairy, meat, and fishing can never be part of an equal society. We cannot hope to achieve climate, social, and animal justice without a swift transition away from these destructive industries and instead towards rewilding and a just and sustainable plant-based food system. To this end, we now appeal to Boris Johnson, Priti Patel, and George Eustice to listen to the scientific consensus and act like they care. We have 2 demands. 1, the British government supports farmers and fishing communities to move away from animal farming and fishing as part of an urgent and immediate transition to a plant-based food system. 2, the British government commits to rewild the freed up land and oceans as part of a broader programme of wildlife restoration and carbon drawdown. Without progress towards a plant-based food system, we will continue to see heat waves like the ones decimating India and Pakistan. We will continue to see a rise in Britons dependent on food banks, and we will continue to see animals needlessly exploited and butchered for food. If we transition to a plant-based food system and rewild freed up land in one act, we can restore Britain's nature and draw down enough carbon to cause negative emissions. If progress towards a plant-based future is not made urgently, supporters of Animal Rebellion will be left with no choice but to take action to ensure the necessary changes are made. For humans, for other animals, for the planet.